Have you ever felt totally alone in this world, like no one understood you and you were just all alone? I know I have. There's been times in my life where I felt like the guy we see floating outside a spaceship, and all of a sudden that cord, that oxygen supply that connects him to the spaceship is cut, and I felt like I've just been floating in blackness with nobody there. No oxygen, no one to talk to, just floating in darkness. It's a terrible feeling. Sometimes it leaves you feeling like, does God even hear me? Where is he? I know it can hit really hard at holiday time for people that are alone. And I just wanted to share a story with you. A couple of years ago, I had survived the holiday season, and I say survive because you really kind of learn how to do that, to just push through and to get through being alone when everyone else is with family and, whatever, doing the holiday thing. And it was mid-January, and all of a sudden, it hit me. I mean, it really hit me. I felt terribly alone, and I was just really crying out to God, saying, how much longer, God? How much longer? My life was such that I moved a lot, and I had a kind of a weird life where it takes a right kind of person to really let them into my world, someone that I can really trust. And I just cried out, how long before I'll have a girlfriend, somebody that I can talk to? How long till I find a place that I can just call home and be okay to just be myself at? Lord, am I ever going to have a husband? Am I always going to totally be alone? And I was in this pity party, man, crying my eyes out. And then the radio came on, and Carrie Job is singing, I am all alone, or whatever. And I just sunk into this pity party, and I was really distracted, kind of like I am by this little chewing dog on me right now. But I had this itch, this t-shirt that I'd worn many, many times before. The tag on the neck was driving me nuts. I mean, really, really driving me nuts. And I finally was just frustrated. I whipped my shirt off and I went marching out to the kitchen and, sobbing away. And I find the scissors and I'm holding my shirt and the tag in my hand. And I don't know if this is going to pick it up backwards or not. I'll never part with this tag. The tag says, you are not alone. God is so good. He will come to you in ways that you never, ever, ever could have imagined. I just want to encourage you, precious one, that if you're told that you're always going to be alone, chances are that home or that BFF or your husband or your wife or whoever is just around the corner. If you're worried about it, the devil is tormenting you and telling you your kid's never going to graduate or be off of drugs or find the Lord, or you're never going to get that promotion or the job that you worked so hard to get. You're never going to get through school. All those never, never, nevers. Whatever that never is, if you're being tormented with that, chances are your breakthrough is right at hand. I love you guys, and I just want to encourage you and tell you to keep your eyes open because, God talks to us in the most amazing of ways.